Moving on now, here on the top 5, UK police are investigating claims of a Westminster pedophile ring. They're holding a list of alleged child abuses, including more than 10 current and former British politicians. Whistleblower Peter McKelvie, who prompted Operation Fernbridge, says up to 40 MPs and peers knew about or took part in child abuse. MPs from all 3 main political parties are on the list, which also includes former ministers and household names. Several, including Cyril and Sir Peter Morrison, have already died, but others are still active in Parliament. At least one witness has told police in the 1980s that he was abused by a Tory MP when he was aged under 10. British lawmakers have called for an investigation into the paedophile network, which allegedly operated for several decades.
For years, children's rights campaigners have been drawing attention to the existence of paedophile rings among Britain's political elite. Previously dismissed as a conspiracy theory by the establishment, MPs in Parliament are now raising the issue and demanding answers about allegations of paedophiles operating in Westminster during the 1980s. Labour MP Simon Danjuk has called on Leon Brittan to make public what he knew about a dossier of allegations about paedophiles which was presented to him when he was Home Secretary between 1983 and 1985. Many of the accusations centred around the behaviour of former Liberal MP Cyril, who died in 2010.
For quite a long time now, we've known that there have been MPs who allegedly have been involved in paedophile rings, going back decades to the 1980s and very possibly before. Names have been mentioned. Obviously, Cyril is now dead. It's too late to investigate him. But there's a call from 130 MPs at least now to get an overarching inquiry into all of this stuff.
The calls for an inquiry come as Britain continues to be rocked by high-profile examples of sexual abuse cases, with entertainer Rolf Harris being given a prison sentence on Friday for 12 counts of indecent assault. Harris was sentenced here at Southwark Crown Court to a term of 5 years and 9 months, of which he'll serve at least half. The judge told him he showed no remorse and used his position as a celebrity to win the trust of his victims.
A great many people have tried in the past to make allegations be taken seriously by the police and then go through the whole prosecution system. It's been very difficult to prove, and a lot of work has gone into making sure that this worked, and we congratulate the prosecution team on a very good job. We think the sentence is just.
What was once treated as a taboo by the government, police and media in Britain is now being taken very seriously by all parties. High-level members of British society were engaging in child abuse, and it took decades for the truth to emerge. But the public are now asking, how long will they have to wait until the truth about politicians committing abuse will finally be out in the open? Issa Ali, Press TV, London.